Okay. Okay, I'm waiting on y'all to come in. Oh, shucks, I forgot what the heads were. Okay, I'm waiting on some more people to come in, and then I'm gonna get started. Or maybe I just should go on, and then we can take it from there. What's this number? I'm waiting on y'all to come in. Give me one hot second. Okay, y'all, I'm coming. Okay, I'm gonna go and get started. I don't know if y'all can. Let me see something. The comments. Just give me a moment. Copy link. Okay. As y'all know, those that have been watching me on Facebook, I'm Ms.Alabama in the Atmosphere. Just give you a quick rundown, then we're gonna get started. Again, I'm Ms.Alabama. I'm from Alabama. I live in Alabama. But one of the things I want to kind of do a little housekeeping before this live and before tonight. We know that there's gonna be trolls and stuff like that, but the thing is, we're just gonna ignore them because I don't do that type of stuff. And as time progresses and you all start coming to my channel and so on and so forth, you're gonna see why I don't indulge in a lot of that foolishness. And I'm gonna call a spade because that's what it is, foolishness. And why Ray Mary don't. And hopefully and prayerfully, other people will catch hold and, live accordingly, if you will. But the thing tonight, Ray Mary sent me some dreams that some people have been having. And let me give you a background first, because I don't think I'm just jumping out here thinking I know everything, because I don't. And if you ask me something and I don't know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you, I don't know. If I can find out, I'll find out. But we did some classes sometime back at my church, and they actually taught on everything from spiritual gifts to dreams to their interpretation and so on and so forth. And what I love about the tutelage that I'm under, thank you all, Peach. What I love about the tutelage that I'm under at my church, if you want to get even deeper into whatever they're teaching, they will send you to classes and so on and so forth to learn. And y'all really have to forgive my hair. I'm gonna braid my hair either tonight or tomorrow, but that's neither here nor there. I don't get down with all that crazy talk about each other and everything. I just don't do that. I love everybody. When I say everybody, I love everybody. I would do something for anybody to a degree, to a point. Now I ain't no fool, but yeah. So tonight, I have some dreams. Like Sharon was saying something about not being able to dream. I've talked to someone else already about that, and I elaborated on that. It's not that, and I'm just give you a tidbit. It's not that you don't dream. A lot of times we don't remember our dreams, or um, and I shouldn't say or, but there's a reason why you're not remembering your dreams, and we will elaborate. Sharon, if you want to call me, you can do that. Ray Mary will give you my phone number, and you can call me, and we can talk about it. We can go into detail on it. Let me tell y'all something. God send dreams, and we're gonna talk about that. And let me go back. Let me go back first. I'm a Christian. So anything I tell you gonna be Christ-like. It's gonna be from a Christian perspective. Now, if you any other thing, any other Buddha or whomever, all that kind of Buddhist and all that stuff, that ain't me. It's only one God, and that's Jehovah. Jesus is his son. He died, rose, came, and coming back again. So, with that being said, let me tell y'all, your dreams, everything you do, all this stuff, everything that's happening right now, it coincides with the Bible. Everything that's happening is coinciding with the Bible. That's a lot of reasons I don't entertain a lot of this stuff. I might listen. I've even caught myself laughing because some of that stuff do be funny. It's nothing, no slight against anybody that's talking or being talked about, but some things are funny. Like I said, I was talking to somebody. I said God does have a sense of humor, even though he knows all. I think he do stuff sometimes to make us laugh, because the Bible even says God sits in heaven and laugh. He laugh at fools, though, folks that's going against his word. But look, tonight, let me tell y'all, the dreams are going to be interpreted. If anybody, I don't claim to be a prophetess. I just claim to be a child of the Most High. When he gives me stuff, I give it. Now, what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to get y'all, I'm not going to talk about who I'm with. I'm not going to talk about my children. I'm not going to talk about what I do for a living. A lot of people already know. I'm not going to talk about any of that on this platform, because that's not what I'm about. That's not what this is about. Now, if I would say the life and times of Miss Alabama, then yeah. But I'm not going to talk about all of that. If I indulge, I indulge. If I don't, I don't. So we're going to take it from there. In the interpretation tonight, if I get on here and say, hey, Peach, okay, God is saying that because of this dream, you're going to be a millionaire. If every interpretation, I don't care who it's from, if every interpretation is, smelling of flowers and all that stuff, most dreams come as a warning, a notice. And a warning don't always can mean bad. The notice mean, hey, you need to take note of this. You need to watch for this. God, that's how God communicates a lot of times. We'll ask God, why are you letting all this? And then you dream. And then you might have another dream similar to that. Or you might not, or you might think you're not dreaming. Let me tell y'all something. Number one, God says, I know the plans that I have for you. And he said the plans are good, not to bring you to evil, but to bring you to an expected end. So if you're dreaming anything that's scary, or you might not know, God is warning you of some things. And we're going to be a little more specific tonight talking about each individual dream that have been given to me. Hopefully we'll be able to do all of them, but if not, we're definitely going to indulge. We're going to dive into it. Again, you can be a friend or a foe, but if you ask me something, I'm going to tell you the truth if I know the answer. So I'm just putting it out there now. If I know the answer, I'm going to tell you. If I don't, I'm going to let you know I don't. If y'all will, would you hit the like button for me? Um, my channel is in the atmosphere because whatever you speak, and you keep speaking it, you keep speaking it, it'll come to pass if you believe. If you believe. And also it's true. That's why the Bible talks about the tongue. The tongue cannot be tamed. Did y'all know that? The tongue cannot be tamed. Meaning you can tame a dog, you can tame a horse, but that tongue, sometimes you want to say something, you're going to say it. And we'll go deeper into that too. So just know tonight, we're going to really get into it. Y'all can love me, y'all can hate me after. I'm just a messenger. Just know that I'm just a messenger. If I tell you, okay, there's something in your life that blah, 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 you know if it's true or not. You can say, oh, Miss Alabama, you off by a long shot. I don't know why I can't see nothing on here, but that's fine. That's between you and God. I'm gonna put out what He's giving me, and if He don't give me nothing, I'm gonna say, baby, I don't know about that one right there. You have to we call me, or we'll do some research on it, or I call my pastor or my pastor's wife or whomever on that committee, and we'll go even deeper because I want you to know about yourselves. Also, so basically, so tonight at 7 o'clock, y'all be tuned in. Um, and if you have any questions, if I can answer, then I'm going to answer. If not, like I said, I'm going to start coming on this channel so that I can enlighten on what I know, and what I don't know, I'll find out for you. I have the means, praise Jesus, to find out a lot of things that needs to be known. Because one thing about it, let me say this, and then I'm not going to hold y'all much longer. One thing about it, a lot of people don't want to know their dreams, or don't want to know what God is saying. Somebody right now on this live know they need to go to the doctor. You know you need to go, but you're scared. So whether you go now or you go later, you need to go. You know who you are. You need to go to the doctor. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad report, but you need to go to the doctor. Go. Because if it is something, one thing about it, let me tell y'all something. I've seen with my own two eyes. I've seen people heal. Don't tell me you can't be healed. If you feeling a lump in your breast, or if you just been nauseated, you keep having headaches uncontrollably, your back just won't act right, your feet hurt, whatever the case may be, when you're urinating, I'm going as far as that, and you have a smell or whatever. We all grown on here, first of all. That's number one. I only deal with grown. I deal with children on a children's level. But if we're all grown, we're gonna act grown, and we're definitely gonna be intelligent. So even when the imps, I call them, and I'm gonna tell y'all about imps and stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all about how people have been walking in witchcraft and don't even realize it. I'm gonna talk about tarot cards on my page. See, I'm not gonna go on anybody else's page and talk about this or that and that, but I'm hearing what people are saying, and it's not because they trying to catch you up or trying to make you go to hell or anything like that. But if you don't know, you're gonna indulge in things you don't know. And one thing about the word that I'm gonna tell y'all, rather you sit under and listen to what I have to say, you go to church and listen what the preacher or whomever has to say, you listen on TV or whatever, you are responsible for that word. If a word goes forth, like for instance, in the safe zone, Ray Mary told y'all we're gonna do this tonight. She told y'all a little about who I am, so on and so forth. You, in a sense, When I say obligated, you got to be intelligent enough to understand what I say. You're obligated to the word that goes forth, especially if you are in a situation. And if you say, "Oh, I ain't gonna listen because I'm scared. She might say something that's gonna scare me." I don't understand how you can be scared of a word from God, but you can get on here and. So come get your word tonight. If you let me tell you something. Remember, God, everything He does, everything He orchestrates is for your good. Sometimes, a lot of times, most times, God has to show us. And once we see who we are, then be like, oops, that's me. Instead of saying, oh, that ain't none of that. That's me. You ain't got to say it. You ain't got to type it on here. You ain't got to say it to nobody. And apply it. Every plan God has for you is to bring you to an expected end. But I'm finna get off so I can answer. But every everything that you go through, you can learn how to handle it. You can learn how to actually do that. Go through it. Because the old cliche, if He brings you to it, He can bring you through it. A lot of times y'all see, and give me 2 more minutes, probably not even that. A lot of times y'all see people being bitter and angry and mean and saying all stuff because they're hurting. The cliche, hurting people hurt people, that's true. But it's a deeper thing. It has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with Brittany. It has nothing to do with Ross. It has nothing to do with Glam. It has nothing to do with Peach. It has nothing to do with Zay. It has nothing to do with Felicia. I'm trying to think of some other influencers on here. It has nothing to do with y'all. You are not fighting. If me and Brittany was into, I'm not fighting with Brittany. Brittany can be calling me all kind of names. I can be called that. Brittany not fighting against me. The Bible says that you are fighting against spiritual wickedness in high places. I'm not saying you possess, but I'm saying you are oppressed. And I'm gonna come on here, not like I said, because baby, I have battles and I'm fighting some right now out of this world. But that's the thing. I'm not fighting. He fighting for me. He just told me to put on a whole armor. He'll tell me to put on the headgear, the breastplate of righteousness. He just go on to protect my mind, my thoughts, my mind, to protect my heart. He gives you everything you need for protection. And then after he tell you to put all that on, he say, stand. I got you. You can look the part and not have to do anything. You can look like you finna go out there and kick some ass, but you ain't finna bust a grape because you stand there, because you trust Him. That's my channel. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach you how to fight. I'm gonna teach you how to stand against the wiles of the devil. Because you know what? The Bible talks about how people run to injustice, how they run to violence, how they run to being nosy, how they run to being mess. But I'm gonna show you how all while I'm listening to a lot of I'm praying. I'm like, Lord, deliver. Lord, change minds, change hearts. Don't, because you know what? It's something I believe. And this ain't no what God telling me or nothing, or what nobody said. This is what Annette believe, and that's my name, Annette. What I believe. I believe that everybody that's bickering on here got something for each other. And the enemy trying to hold it up. It ain't no way. And I'm saying it. It ain't no way that Brittany and Feast don't have something for each other. They fighting about their children. I'm calling names on my channel because I love y'all. I do. I might not come in your chat, or I might say, "Hey, Brittany." I have to do what God tells me. So just know if I say something in your chat, it's because God telling me that. If it ain't nothing but saying, "Hey," If I don't say sometimes just not time to say anything. You know what I mean? I like Brittany more than I like Feast, or I like Ross more than I like Glenn. It ain't none of that. I love everybody, because guess what? I cannot I'm talking about me. I can't get into heaven. I just turned the air conditioner on. I'm hot. But I just got in. I love all y'all. So these dreams and everything we're gonna be talking about tonight is all gonna tie in. And this not the first one. Like I said, me and Ray Mary, we gonna be tag teaming. We gonna be on each other's page. We gonna be giving y'all what you need. And then don't just take my word for anything. If I can't line it up with scripture, or you can't go back and look at it, because that's where I'm coming from, pure scripture. If I can't line up what I'm saying, if I can't line it up, just like y'all always talking about prove this, prove that. If I can't say, oh, Matthew 12, such and such, such, this is what it says, and give the interpretation or whatever, or if I can't, in interpreting your dreams, it's all going to be biblical, because this is what everything is, whether y'all like it or not. Everything. Don't y'all know, and I'm finna go, don't y'all know every one of us got to stand before him? See, I can't look over there. That's why I don't say nothing on a lot of people's chats and stuff, because I can't get up there and Ross be saying something, and then I go, yeah, she know this. Because you know what? God gonna judge Ross, but I'm either next in line to be judged, or I'm before Ross and already been judged. Glam, I'm like I said, I call names. Because I ain't finna throw rocks and hide hands, which I ain't throwing no rocks. I'm being real. But I got to stand before the judgment bar. And you know what he going to do? He going to play back your life. He going to play back my, let me talk about me. He going to play back my life. Everything I've done. You know that secret stuff don't nobody know about. But, and if, and I'm going to give y'all this. It don't necessarily have to be. Because when I'm up there, and let's say I've done the most horrific thing known to man. And then one day I asked God for forgiveness. I was sincere in my heart. And I turned from it. Didn't go back to it. But I turned from, I changed from that. Even when I wanted to indulge, I was like, no, I better not. Don't you know when it's my turn to stand up there, all God gonna see, when my time is being to stand up there, all he gonna see is the blood of Jesus. That's all he gonna see. Where he died for the stuff that I did, before I was even born. That's all he gonna see. He not gonna see that dirty stuff I did, stuff that folks still holding on to. That's what y'all holding on to, but that's not what what him said. That's what him said. So all he gonna see is the blood. The end result of everything is to make it into heaven. So I'm gonna interpret these dreams. Like I said, in the safe zone, we're going to be collabing on a lot of stuff. We're going to have fun over here. I'm going to do giveaway. I love doing giveaways. Anybody that be on my other page, you know, and I can't see no writing or people talking. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay. But I'm gonna do giveaways like I did on my channel. I kind of slacked up because I've been indulging in a lot of stuff. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make money. See, I don't have time for the foolishness. It's about living good on earth, so you live even better in heaven. So I'm gonna teach y'all some stuff. I'm gonna indulge and tell y'all a few things about what I got going on this channel. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, once I do reach the monetization stage, the difference is I will show y'all what I make, and I will give half of what I make back to you all. And I'll be able to show you. Do raffles, do games, do stuff, the same stuff I do on my other page, on my In the Atmosphere page on Facebook. Same thing. I'm gonna be giving away. I hadn't been doing a lot over there lately because, like I said, I've been taking care of business, which y'all might have businesses or business you want to start. Let's start doing some positive stuff. If you still want to listen to the other comments, by all means, please do, because they are funny, they are whatever. But in that, let me show you how to make some money. Let me show you how while you asleep, you making money. Because it can be done. Let me show you how not to come home and your lights turn off. Because that didn't happen to me. Let me show you how you walk outside and your car gone. That happened to me. Not because nobody stole it, but it was repoed. Let me show y'all how I almost lost my house. One of my houses, well, I only had one at that time, a few times. Baby, my credit was so bad, they wouldn't even take my cash. And then let me show y'all. I don't mean to get emotional, but let me show y'all how broke, busted, and disgusted I was. Let me show y'all how real he is. And he gonna do it for y'all. We gonna interpret these dreams, and we not just gonna interpret. So, okay, so that what that mean? No, we gonna start working on it. Okay, Sharon. So this is this. So then afterwards, you inbox me or get in contact with me. Those that have my number, I'll be able to give some my phone number. Then let's work on how do we change this stuff? How do we change? How do we make it better so you won't have a dream? Ain't no what good is knowing 2 plus 2 and you can't do nothing with the 4. I'm gonna show y'all how I pretty much, if it wasn't for my parents and they're gone to glory now, would save me from a whole lot of stuff. Let me show y'all. Y'all don't even know who I am. If you knew. And I don't boast on me, I boast on him. Let me tell y'all wanna docs and all that stuff. Let me show y'all. When I tell y'all my credit score probably was 0. Cause baby, as soon as I got it in my hand, it was gone. No matter what, if I had $10, and I don't do drugs, anything like that, but I'm a shopper. I shop like crazy. And I'm sorry I can't see nothing on here but my face. But I want to show y'all how to come up. And then not just for you, but for your family and for your family's family. You got to live in inheritance. The Bible talks about leaving inheritance. I'm going to show y'all that. But first, tonight, we're going to start with these dream interpretations. So I'm going to interpret a few dreams tonight. And then we're going to move from there. And if it's people that didn't turn in dreams or whatever, you talk about it down there. We'll do another live about it, or we'll contact each other. Hey, I'm human just like you. I put on my pants one leg at a time. I'm just like y'all. But God has shown me some stuff and given me some knowledge that I want to give and share with you all. I'm gonna let y'all go around with me to some, and I do have a few group homes. I'm gonna let y'all go around with me to my group homes. I have, well, yeah, I don't need to get too deep, but I hope to see you all tonight. Again, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So it's Central Time. So like right now it's 1:52 in Alabama. This is the Central Standard Time. So it's 7 o'clock tonight on in the safe zone. I'm really looking forward to speaking with you all, to getting to know you all. I know Betty Taylor. I know a few of them that I've talked to that's been riding with me on Facebook since pretty much day one. I'm looking forward to speaking with you all. And let me say this too. Just because y'all see me talking to 1 or 2 people, it doesn't mean that people I probably haven't spoken to in a while or whatever can't talk to me, can't speak to me, can't ask me questions on here, because I won't tolerate foolishness. I don't care who it is. If one asks me a question, then the other one say something about what she asked, I ain't got to even tell you go. You know that 2 plus 2 I was just talking about? I'm going to make it 4. Because I don't tolerate foolishness. If y'all knew that Satan was the prince of the air and we on airwaves, you'll be real careful what you say, what you do, and what you even try to think. When thoughts come, you have to dismiss them thoughts. I'm going to teach you how to dismiss thoughts so that you won't dream dreams like that. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care. It's some real major stuff going on with me right now. And if I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm too heavy to fly. God is my witness. I'm talking about multi-million-dollar stuff that's going on with me right now. I'm talking about some other stuff that's going on with me right now. You think I got time for foolishness? But what I want to do is teach you how to make it, how to do it. So I'm gonna get off of here now because I needed to get that call, but it wasn't where I couldn't talk with you all first. When y'all see me tomorrow, when I go live, I'm gonna go live every day. Y'all gonna see my hair better. Y'all just have to forgive it because I had to throw something up here. I had to go to handle some business. But anyway. And yeah, again, I'm not on here about what I wear, how my hair look, and all that stuff. I'm on here to get you where you need to be. So when you close your door at night, when you turn this computer or your phone off at night, and when you in that room with just you, when you looking in the mirror, you got a real reality check then. Well, maybe it is something to what Miss Alabama is saying. Maybe I am a good person. Maybe I'm not such a good person. Whatever the case may be, you'll have a come to Jesus meeting to yourself. It doesn't matter what everybody else say, because as the old cliches go again about it, at the end of the day, you got to live with you. You got to live with who's in your household. Another thing we're going to do, I love to cook. We're going to be doing cooking on my channel, everything. We're going to have fun. We're going to be serious when we serious, and when we're going to have fun, we're going to have fun. I'm multifaceted. I like to do a lot of things. I love to travel. We'll get up and go in a heartbeat if we can. Well, right now, because my staffing is, that's another story. But we're going to be doing things together. I've even told some content creators that we're going to do a vacation together. All expense paid. I'm not playing on here. I'm going to get you to the bag if you want it. I don't care who you are. If you want, I'm going to get you to it. And all that past stuff, let me go and say this too. I started my other channel through Treese. Some stuff had happened with her. I don't have nothing against Treese. What happened. I'm a grown woman. If Treese needed something, I'm talking about needed. And I ain't saying no foolishness. And not get on here and tell it. I'll send it to. Hey. I forgot about them. Look, I left the groceries outside, y'all. I'm just talking. Oh, I got my purse. But yeah. So tonight at 7 p.m. I'm waiting for him to bring the stuff in. So tonight at 7 p.m. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. I'm looking forward. I just totally forgot it. I started talking on this thing.
Ice cream.
Oh my goodness. And I was like, oh, I'm getting this ice cream tonight. We're going to have ice cream. But anyway, again, tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm looking forward to seeing you all. I'm looking forward to talking about the dreams. I'm looking forward to new relationships. Is it like melty?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just,
That's my boo, y'all. But anyway, okay. So I'm going to end this live and see y'all tonight. Let me go and get this stuff. Y'all know this is my first time doing this. Good night, good evening, good afternoon.